Hi, my name's Simeon Chien, and I would like to talk to you about my experiences with the acoustic guitar. At the age of 13 years, I began playing guitar after learning the piano. It all started when I was in my first year in high school, and I was hoping to enter the music department to start a career in music. However, the teachers in the support for learning department would not allow me in the music department, but when I came back after the Christmas break, I shared my interest in music, such as Billy Joel, to the music teachers, and they allowed me to practice on an acoustic guitar. Following the rest of my career in school, I had guitar lessons from a music teacher, and I was encouraged to play in the guitar ensembles with the school in the music centre. Furthermore, I went to university and played the acoustic guitar in a creative movement class for an end-of-year drama performance with the Social Vocational Study Skills Department, SBS, in Perth College UHI. Currently, I am playing the acoustic guitar on my solo project, which is obviously the Simeon Chien project, and it's tuned for both recording and for live sessions. There's a couple of songs in which I'd like to play this particular guitar on as well. So I'm going to talk about my techniques that I've gained and achieved on the acoustic guitar and some of my favourite acoustic guitar players. So on the acoustic guitar, I have learnt some techniques such as fingerstyle picking, chord strumming, palm muting, sliding techniques, capo placements, although I don't have one with me, but I'm not going to chance tuning this guitar up high, playing with a pick, and drop D tuning. Again, I'm not going to do that on this guitar because I can't be bothered tuning back up again. Anyway, so my favourite acoustic guitar players in my repertoire include Eric Clapton, John Lennon, Paul McCartney, Django Reinhardt, Mike Del Giudice, Kurt Cobain, Brian Ray, Ed Sheeran, James Hetfield, John Bon Jovi, Dave Grohl, Denny Lane, Don Henley, Joe Walsh, Brian May, Caleb Thorwell, Martin Taylor, Chris Martin, and many, many more, etc. So musical genres that I play on the acoustic guitar include rock, pop, blues, jazz, metal, funk, folk, country, and soul and R&B. And I'm going to talk about the equipment that goes with the acoustic guitar and the different kinds of acoustic guitars that I've been playing. So throughout my experience of the acoustic guitar, I played two different types of acoustic guitars. In high school I played a classical guitar, which is a nylon string acoustic guitar. And the classical guitar that I had a dreadnought body, so it was not an electroacoustic guitar. So it didn't plug into an amplifier or speaker, so I only had to play it acoustically. I owned a second-hand one from the teacher's son, and now I've gone from that to a steel string electroacoustic guitar. This has still been an ongoing guitar that I've been playing throughout my career in music. I do actually prefer some steel strings and amplifications for the guitar because it just means that it works like an electric guitar, which I'll talk about in a minute. So for this particular guitar, I do use some effects pedals as well. Didn't initially, but now I do. The effects that I use are modulation effects, dynamic effects, delays, and reverbs. I just don't like using overdrives and distortions on acoustic guitars, because I just think it'll just cause a lot more feedback from the sound hole if I aim the guitar at the speaker of my amplifier. And finally, I have a specifically designed acoustic amplifier, which is specifically designed for any acoustic instrument. So it just means that I can plug this guitar with the built-in pickup, as you can see here. And it just means that it makes the guitar a bit more louder. What it's like. So I'll demonstrate it. So this is it, not plugged in, and this is what it will sound like plugged in. So you get more of a clearer sound. Thanks for listening, and I hope you've enjoyed it.